Yeah, Mom, have you ever tried salt on cantaloupe? Oh, rip. Literally. I don't think I've had watermelon in, like, legit watermelon in, like, 20 years? Maybe? A long ass time.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Happy and I don't do a lot of celebrations. We tend to be more, loners? Hermits?
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Yeah, you have two talent. Mom's allergic to cantaloupe. She just told you. Two talent's like, alright, smart ass. Yeah, I'm allergic to coconut. I'm not deathly allergic to coconut, but... Oh yeah, I'm allergic to a few things. I'm not allergic to a lot, but I think... Like, I take nose spray because I have allergies, and the nose spray is... Like, I'm allergic to dust. Just generic dust. So that's cool. I think what it is, I think it's what I'm allergic to is human dander. Not animal dander. And there were like the 2 or 3 most common ingredients to like everyday household dust are like the 2 or 3 things I'm actually allergic to. I had one of those allergy pinprick tests where you take your shirt off and they lay you down by the fire. Now they inject you with small amounts of a whole buttload of stuff, like all over your back. And they're like, a lot of this stuff, and one of them is histamine. Just straight up histamine. Because everyone is allergic to histamine to a certain extent. So they use that as a as like a baseline of how bad your allergic reactions are. And luckily, I wasn't allergic to much, but the few things I was allergic to was like human skin cells and a couple other things. And I was all like, the doctor was like, well, we can give you all these expensive medications, but let's try you on this nose spray first. And the nose spray like fixes 99% of my symptoms. And so he was like, well, the next step would be like super expensive medication. And I'm like, no, I'm good with 99% now. I was like, I'm good with that. That's fine. Because the nose spray is like, I think for like a 3 or 4 month supply is like $40. So it's like $10 a month, basically. And I'm like, oh, that's so cheap. The other medication was going to be like $150 a month. I was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, the 1% is not worth that much. Right, exactly. Yeah, that surprised me. I thought I was partially allergic to cats. Like, not severely, but like, I had a minor allergy to cats. But no. I was more allergic to things like... Oh, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but there were like rarer allergens that I was more allergic to than dog or cat dander. And so I was like, well, I don't have to worry about pets, at least. That's good. Yeah, the allergy doctor was also trying to get me to like, what you need to do is you need to go get yourself some of those plastic covers and you need to cover up every single fabric surface in your house. All your fabric furniture, your bed, your pillow, all of it needs to be in plastic. And I was all like, fuck, I'm not doing that. Are you stupid? Like, no way. That's not my first step. Let me try the nose spray first. And that took care of like 99%. I'm like, good.
Welcome to Venetron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Like, ironic, like, LOL, allergic to humans. People are garbage, or like, legitimately you're allergic to human dander. Like me. You take fluticasone? Is that what I take?
Yep.
Yeah, mine's fluticasone propionate. That's exactly what I take. I get it at Sam's in like a... They sell like a 12-pack or something. Oh, not like me, just people in general. Okay. The LOL, I'm allergic to human beings thing. Yeah, well, me too. Like, I am legitimately allergic to humans, and I'm also, like, ironically allergic to humans. Like, LOL allergic. People. What a bunch of bastards.
You got 5 minutes left to this shift before they turn the lights out on you.
And that's why I work in customer service.
Material deposited.
Brand name Flonase? Yeah, I'm not taking brand name. Brand name expensive?
Deposit accepted.
Pulling the entire side of the ship off. So that's cool. Nope. It's pulling the entire ship with it. It's not pulling the side of the ship off. It's separating the ship from the other part. There we go.
Raw material.
So this one's getting twisted just like the other one did. Cool. Thanks, game.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, the Navy sent you? Oh, that's so sick. Did I play the Middle Earth games? Which ones? That's like saying, did you ever play Star Wars? It's a lot of games.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Maybe I should take those pieces out first. Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. No, I never played those. I got mixed reviews from friends of mine. And due to the fact that the only times I would have ever been interested in them at the time was when it was really expensive, I was like, I'm not going to shell out $60 for a game that half my friends say are eh. That being said, the other half of my friends said the game was awesome, so I don't know.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
They said they were kind of similar to like the Batman games, and I've never played any of those, so I can't really use that as a metric as to whether or not they're any good.
You got about a minute left.
Would you use that same qualifier? They were kind of like the Batman games.
Processed. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I was trying to separate all of them before I left. 1.8 million though, that's not too bad. Not on a first run. I think my cutter can go one more shift. Alright, so here's a question. Are you asking because you want me to be interested in the game?
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Or were you just curious? Oh, you were gonna go back and watch it? Because I was gonna say, if you've played the game and you would like me to play it, my next suggestion is, okay, so sell me on the game. Make me want to play the game. I like Lord of the Rings, but I'm not a hardcore Lord of the Rings fan, so...
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I'm not Stephen Colbert level of obsessed with Lord of the Rings. In all fairness, I don't think there are very many people who are that obsessed with Lord of the Rings, but you know what I mean.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Tell him why it's like Mass Effect. I know that's a lie.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Ooh, excuse me, jeez. Had a hiccup there. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, there's that. Have I cut you? No.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
You should play Alien Isolation. Shut up. I don't wanna.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Slide it in between there. There we go. Shoot.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Do that one.
Warning, electrical damage.
It'll be hard not watching me play Cyberpunk live. So don't not watch me.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Just choose a completely different playstyle to me. Then you'll be fine.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Am I still taking a week off for it? I think so. I'm waiting until I get a little closer to the time.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
There's that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
You could always just play your style and then watch my VODs until I start doing stuff you haven't done.
Material deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That's what I've done in the past.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Cool. Not really what I wanted to do.
Salvage secured. Credits
I'm missing
deposited.
one. Which one am I missing? Something is still stuck in here. No, nothing is stuck. Well, that's problematic. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just start taking out some of these fuel tanks.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, get that going towards the bottom. Hey, 3.6. Not bad. I think I get 2 more runs on this ship and I'll have it done. I don't need the cutter a lot, so we'll stick with this as it is. I would like to know why the wall is not coming out where the furniture is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, because I never cut it out, because I'm a dingbat.
Deposit accepted. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted.
Whap.
Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credit
So I'm a little
deposited.
concerned where the game thinks this last atmospheric regulator is at, too. I could have sworn I've got them all.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
What are you pulling on? Oh. Whoopsie. There we go. Now that should come off. Okay, there's always one. One in here that's 2.
valuable object. Credits
One outside, that's 3. One in here, that's 4. And one up top, one in there, that's 5. What is that? Atmospheric regulator, look at that. Hey!
salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, nanocarbon computer terminal and ECU. Okay. Let's actually start pulling these things out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Screech!
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Excellent.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, so you're disconnected. You can get out of here by going over there, please.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
You're curious why I throw the ring things around the reactor into the furnace? They say barge, but they will not lock with the barge.
Welcome to Venditron 9.
So that's...
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I'm assuming it's mislabeled in the game. If you throw it into the barge, it bounces off. If you throw it into the processor, it says valuable equipment destroyed. And if you throw it into the furnace, the game does not complain. So I think it's supposed to go into the furnace.
Deposit accepted.
It's just mislabeled. Plus, the big chunks, like wall pieces that are aluminum,
Deposited.
all go into the furnace,
You got 5 minutes left in this shift.
and
Knock out that
that,
work order before they turn
those
the lights
rings
out.
are made of aluminum,
We were out.
so... That's another... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Alright, you come over here, wall. Ow! Alright, that's going... At least, that's going to the right place. Okay.
Deposit accepted.
You gonna fall in there before I can cut you up? No, I think you're gonna let me cut you up. Hey, welcome back, Trika. Alright, perfect. So, you should go over there, I think. See if it pulls that off properly. Hey, it did. Alright, and that should give that thing just enough oomph to fall where it needs to go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Cool. Cool, that's going.
Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was still some aluminum on there. Can't get it all.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. That's that section done. Come down here, Cap. Alright, so it looks like we have a clear spot
Credit applied.
right there.
Reactor meltdown
Yoink.
sequence triggered. Urgent action required.
Alright. Nanocarbon computer terminals, which I probably won't get again. See, the personal terminals and the wall terminals used to work as computer terminals. And then they released a patch, and I think the patch broke that.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Because I distinctly remember using them before. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna cut that piece off. And that piece. Come on, ECU. You go back over there somewhere.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What is that? Oh, it's an airlock console. Get off of there. Thank you. Nope, don't get back on there. Where's that pipe? There it is. Chunk! Go in! You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. But hey, 5.23 million. That's a great shift. Alright. Now my cutter can get repaired. I have 4 kits left. Alright, we should be able to...
Credits awarded.
We should be able to finish the whole rest of the ship here. There's the pipe going in. Alright, you... go there. You... go there. And... you... go here. Bonk. Okay, that should get that piece in. Boo, Trika. Boo, your joke. Okay, that one's going in. Perfect. This one should start losing any second now.
Accepted for processing.
There we go.
Credits deposited.
All right. Cool. Grab both ends. Don't need a third one on that one.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Perfect. All right, now. Computers. Hello, computer. Don't bounce off. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
I still don't think I'm gonna get the computers, but we're gonna give it a shot. Maybe I'll get it. Nope, no, I'm not getting it now. Rip! Alright, well, there goes that idea. Alright, I think that's it. I think it's separate. What did it blow? The computer? Like the computer blew itself. It blew a gasket? What do you want from me? Alright, we'll get rid of that. Usually it doesn't. Well, yeah, I was careless.
Material deposited.
I'm looking right at it and didn't see it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, that piece should be going in shortly. And once that goes in, it's going to say computer terminal. No, it won't say computer terminal destroyed because I've already failed that work order. But it has the last 2 times I've done it. And I've scoured that section of the ship. There's no computer terminal over there.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
That's also incorrect. I'm going to pop that right over there. That's a lot of nanocarbon. Oh look, it's moving on its own now.
Processing valuable object. Credits
When I
deployed.
play in filthy casual mode, I have a tendency of throwing something into the processor or the furnace and just sitting there and watch it go in every single piece. Like I'll take a ship apart and it'll take me like 2 hours in casual mode. It's because I stare at stuff the whole time. I'm like, oh, that looks so good. The graphics look really good in this game. Like I'm impressed. All right, that's the end of that ship too. The cutter and the grapple, yeah, they have really good models. They have really good special effects for like the boost throw ability. That has a really cool effect. Oh man, I cannot wait until I pay off my cutter rental. That'll cut that almost in half. Oh, that'll feel so good. I'll always have to pay for the bay, rent, and utilities. Always have to pay... I'm sorry, that's up here. Always have to pay for the hab, rent, and utilities. The bay, lease, and transport. So getting rid of the cutter rental is a huge chunk off of that daily total. And then my interest number will just constantly, slowly be counting itself down anyway. Oh. So now we're down to... The interest money goes down every time? Yeah. We're down to, how many is that? 30... No, 41. 41. Best... 41, I should be able to do that in 4 ships. One would think. Because you get a dozen work orders per ship. So that allows me to fail on 3 work orders. I may have to do a 5th if I screw up. But 4 should be able to do it.